Welcome to SurveyMonkey. This is a brief tutorial that teaches you how to create small surveys and quizzes and view the results online for free. However, they do have a feature by which you have to pay. You can pay a $20 a month fee to download into a spreadsheet. There are some upgraded features that you can use, but we're going to show you the basic account. Before we get you started on creating a SurveyMonkey account, we're actually going to have you take a survey. That will be available in the Skype area. You can click on the link and take the survey. Once you have completed the survey, we're going to have you click on the SurveyMonkey link. It's www.surveymonkey, all one word, .com, and this will bring you to SurveyMonkey. You will go to the home page and you need to create an account. In order to create a free basic account, over here on the left hand side, which we call our navigator, there is a yellow button that says join now for free. Click on that button. It will open up this page. You must complete each area. You're going to choose a username. You're going to choose a password and confirm that password. That password can be case sensitive. You are going to enter in an email address. And down towards the bottom, there is a button that says create a new account. Once you log in with your new account, you shall see your name appear. It says logged in whatever username you've created. And to start creating a survey, up here on the top left hand side, it says create survey. Go ahead and click on that link. And you will get a few choices. Now, for a basic account, you have to create a new survey from scratch. The survey template is something that you have to pay for. So you're going to click on the little circle next to create a new survey from scratch. You're going to click in here where it says enter a title for the survey and give it a name. And down at the bottom it says create survey. This is going to open up a section by which you can start creating your questions. I would like to take a moment now and just give you some brief information about what is available in a basic account. You have the ability to share one login and password for multiple user access. You can create up to 10 questions per survey with 100 responses per survey. You can create responses via a web link. You can collect responses via email, and it's limited up to 3 collections per survey. That's your basic account. However, if you become a paid subscriber, there is what we call premium features. That will allow you more things to do. You can actually use the SurveyMonkey templates that they supply. You can add a logo, you can download it as a PDF file, and there's a whole lot of other things you can do. You can create up to as many questions as you want on a survey. So once you pay for that, it gives you a little bit more features. When you're creating your survey, up here at the top, you can choose themes. There's a drop-down menu, and you can change the different themes. If you click on it, you'll get different theme colors that you will get a chance to look at as you go through. They'll change the colors. See how this is passion purple. You can have zest orange. So you can play with that and decide which one you want for your theme. Now, there are different types of questions. So see where it says add question here. We're going to click on that. Give it a couple moments and it will open up your questions. Notice that it says select a type of question. There's a drop down, so you can click on that, and here are your different options. You have multiple choice, you have rating scale, and so on. So depending on how you want to create your survey, maybe you want to use it as a mathematical quiz or something like that. You can choose numeric text boxes and so on. So you choose what you want to do, and you can mix them up. So I'm going to use multiple choice, and you can also have a multiple choice with multiple answers. You can have a multiple choice with one answer. I'm going to do one answer at this time. Okay. Then you can choose the display format. You can do it in columns, one column, two column, and so on. You can have horizontal buttons. I'm going to use horizontal buttons. And then we can add a question by typing in this box where it says question text. Okay, and it also has a spell check, and you do have an option to do this survey in different languages. And then I'm going to supply an answer. I'm going to say blue. All right. And I can sort them random. I can add columns. I can add comments and so on, as you can see. I can change the question size. Okay. And as I scroll down to the bottom, there is back to the survey or save my changes. And I can save my changes. And that is my first question. And now you notice it appears. I can edit the question, I can move it, I can delete it, I can add logic, and I can keep going to the next question. Here you can also add more pages. You can add pages before here. You can add pages after. You split the page here. Those are your basic options over here on the left hand side. You can edit the survey. You have some edit options. You can print this. At this point in time, it already saved your information. So you have a place by which you can view that. At this time, if you all would be so kind and go back up to the top, there is a button that says My Surveys. Go ahead and click on My Surveys. It will give you the list of every survey that you have created and the names, when you created, how long, and the time. This is your design section. So if you click on design, you can see where you designed and you can continue. Okay. If I go back up here to my surveys again, I'm going to have, in order to create your link, you have to click on the icon that says collect. Unfortunately, I already created the link, so I'm going to have to tell you how to create it. When you click on collect, there will be options on how to collect your responses. You can create a link to send to your own email message or your web page. You can upload your own emails and send the survey invitation, or you can create a pop-up invitation for your web. What we're going to do is we're going to create a link to send to our own email message. Down at the bottom, it will have enter a name for this link, and you're going to go up here to the URL up here. You will copy, highlight it, right click, and copy and paste that into that link. That's how we got this information in here. See where it says web link. And if I was to click on that, that's how I would supply that in Skype so that you guys can see the survey that we did earlier. When you completed this step, there is a button that says next step, and that will save that information for your web link. In order to analyze your results, you will click on the Analyze Results, and you can look at your results. This will give you a collection of all the results. Since we didn't complete the survey, there would be no results. This will conclude our tutorial on SurveyMonkey. Thank you and have a good night.